human race was created by another race called the Batal. They have no idea where the Batals are. The human lineage, we have no recording of this, but the Draconans have legends of this because the Draconans then were warring against the Batal. And the Batal was constantly trying to protect this small band, and based on the description, it's the human race. But nobody knows how many millions or billions of years ago that was. So it started at age 14. I was taken on the ship. I was given a physical that recorded my brain waves, my biorhythms, so that I could be communicated or contacted no matter where I was in our galaxy, or wherever they were in the galaxy. I'm always stuck here. They put me on a brain scanner device. The room that I was in was completely round.
This was when you were 8 or 14?
Age 14. There was a table in the middle, that's all that was there. Now, Morane had like a little clicker, you know, like a cable box clicker. You know, when you want to change the channel. It was a device similar to that. He would just push a button, and literally on the walls, all of these meters and telemeters and gauges would literally manifest out of nowhere, out of an absolute wall like this. Suddenly there were gauges and knobs recording everything about my physical body, everything. They put a little cap on my head. It was like a yarmulke, except the top of it was cut out. They put it on my head, and he pointed and he said, "Look," telepathically. And I looked, and another scanner, like a television, appeared on the wall, and it literally, I started seeing pictures, like clips from movies, just going by. Boom, 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 different scenes. And I kept recognizing the main character in these scenes. It was me. It was my entire reincarnational history on the earth, flashing before me. Not the whole life, but scenes of it, of who I was. When this was done, they gave me a little cup, and it was like water. And he said, "Drink it." So I drank it, and they turned around and they watched on a meter here. They could see it go all the way down. It looked like water, tasted like water, but on a monitor it was blue. And you could see it go all the way down into my organs. And every time I go on board, they give me a physical. And it's because of the environment we live in. Now, when this was done, I got up off the table. All the monitors literally disappeared again. Now there's nothing there but wall. They start to walk this way. I get up off the table, I'm standing there. The stage turns around and says, you know, like this. He says, "Follow." So I started to walk with them. I turn around, the table is gone. Now it's not there. So I said, "How did you do that?" And Morane said, "We manipulated third density so you could have a place to lay." And that's when they started to explain to me that everything is a holograph. The universe, you, me, everything is a holographic projection. And what they do is they use extensively holographic technology. And they can literally create anything in third density, because all it is an idea and vibration. And they literally can create it.
How come they can't create a race of beings like us with the genetics that we have that they want to preserve so badly?
Because the spirit factor can't create spirit. That only comes from one source. That's God. That's the gift. You can create a physical form, but you cannot recreate spirit. And if you create a physical form, unless it's divinely ordained, you can't put a spirit into it. This is the problem the Greys have. They have created their hybrids, but they can't get a soul to incarnate in it. It's just flesh. That's all it is. And they have to artificially keep it alive, because there's no soul in it.